Whoa, no voice. No voice. Hey. Yeah. I think I got some sleep, but I don't think my voice is all the way back. I didn't notice how shot it was last night. How's everybody doing?
Took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed
Middle of the
took
week.
the young woman in,
Middle of the
had her
week.
nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
How's the middle of your week? I'm looking forward to the end of my week. But, Oh, I was so tired last night. Oh, I was so tired last night. I couldn't think at all. I'm all right. Lamia, how are you doing? I'm actually doing pretty well. I ate really well today. That was good. I didn't sleep nearly enough. I made fajitas at 7 this morning after the stream. Made guacamole, made fresh guacamole, made fajitas, ate fajitas all day. Had the leftover steak just now for dinner. But I'm actually looking forward to having a normal stream tonight, not running late, going to bed. I'm already looking forward to going to bed. That's not fair, is it? No, I need to catch up, especially before Friday. I knew I forgot something, Mike. I knew I forgot something. I was gonna put out a different tweet for the stream. It's gonna be Geralt's cosplay adventures. Geralt's homemade cosplay adventures. That Geralt garter belt, though. Seriously. Tighty whities with a cod piece. And, yeah, it's our superhero outfit. How are you doing, Mike? Did you get that PC going? You got a new power supply today? So, yeah, the agenda is very much what it was last night. Though I kind of want to go at it a little more aggressively. I'm glad we got some of the boxing done. Man, oh man. Instead of jumping on Red Quest and trying to have some big fights, we'll run into one, I'm sure. What kind of steak? What kind of steak? London broil. It's London broil, but I had turned that into some strips for fajitas, and I still had a chunk left. Go for it. Yeah, I saw your tweet. I was wondering if you were working voodoo on the PC or what. But treasure hunting. I want to go through and clean up the treasure hunts, especially the green ones. Let's do it. Let's go right to it. Costly mistake. Sunken treasure. Just get moving. How are you doing, Midnight? I hope most of you are better rested than I am. But I know some of you stayed up with me all night. All night. What were we thinking? Can't do that tonight. Well, I could, but we won't. We shouldn't. You can't make me. Don't make me. Costly mistake. Yeah, I'd like to avoid costly mistakes. Costly mistakes. That's what we're doing tonight. Avoiding costly mistakes. South to the map.
In a hurry.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Friday and a long stream, but I can't be staying up all night in the middle of the week if I'm going to do that. It just won't work. So, I have to make an effort to wrap up in about 6 hours. And if we go past that, it really can't be much past that. And that's what I always say. So sue me. Oh, you know what, Mike? That's what happened to me the last time I went to Best Buy. I went there, and what was I getting? It was just there. It's probably something. Brain, please. Anyways, the price on the item. Come on, what was it? Yeah, when I went to get the Motorola, the cable modem, I went to Best Buy to grab exactly 4 hours sleep. Midnight. I'm with you. I got about 4 hours sleep. And anyways, went to Best Buy to get a new cable modem, Motorola 6141, and I checked their website, and it was a decent price. It was on sale, $10 less than usual. And then I went to pick it up, and I went to the checkout counter, and it was full price. And I said, no, you know, your website says it's this price. They said, okay, well, here, let me cancel the sale. You can go back to customer service, go stand in that line, and customer service has access to the internet, and they can price match. What do you mean price match? It's your website. Your website. They said, no, you're going to have to go wait, and customer service can do the price match for you. Best Buy. That's what we're stuck with. With all the other big ones out of business, that's what we're stuck with. A company that has to price match itself to honor what they advertise. It's good business. That's good business right there, Best Buy. You were trying to find 3 to 4 to Molex. Is that... Oh, for the case fan. You'll be alright for now. If only you were closer, man. I've got some extras. All the cables were there. Novel concept. Nothing. No BIOS beeps. No display. All the lights came on. Before I give you any feedback on that, is that where you wrapped up? Is that where you're at now? Lights, but no beeps, no display. I'm wondering if you maybe got further than that already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kurt. Hey, what's happening? Kurt Vegas. Well, if you're heading off to bed, I bid you good night. You're gonna hang out for a little while. That's cool, too. What up, what up? Team Bossy. How's it going? Oh, man. Oh, man. Bent pins. Oh, no. Oh, that's so rough. Dare I ask, did you try to unbend them? I haven't had a CPU with bent pins in many years, and they were bigger then. They were much bigger, and it was much easier to bend the pins. I don't want to think about a busted CPU like that. Or do you... Yeah, how did it even happen? How do you think it happened? Lamia's kicking everyone out in 7 hours if I don't wrap up the stream. Well, I like your style. But you know that. You know that. I just have to be kind of serious about getting some decent sleep tonight and some decent sleep tomorrow. Both nights. I have to get decent sleep both nights, and then Friday should be a go. And then try and turn that into a regular thing. Yes, thinnest screwdriver. Bend them back into place. Nice. Mike, good show. I've been there. I'm glad you did all of that. Not glad you had to, but you got it done. Well, either way, that delicate work with the screwdriver, yeah, saved you a couple $100. Oh, I did not heal. I didn't heal before diving in. That's awesome. We're probably gonna die before I have a chance to finish healing. I know I ate a little bit of onion, but we didn't really heal up. Can I eyeball the drowners before diving back in? Hardly. I was looking at the chicken on the staff. The chicken on the staff. I wasn't quite sure what to make of it, but it did seem you were trying to reanimate the dead. That was the impression I got. Yeah, I had to duck out of Rebel's stream again. I realized he was doing the plays the thing, and I have not done the plays the thing. So I had to bail. I had to bail quickly because it was suddenly moving. I could hear things. Team Bossy, I'm gonna go ahead and put up some of the fails too, instead of just the final attack. I'm gonna try and put up some of the fails, and then maybe the Taylor fight too. Taylor Durden, the Taylor Durden fight. Billy Witch Doctor from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I knew I recognized it. I never really watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but I know people who did. Regrets, Team Bossy, regrets. Although, from what we were told, it may not have been that much better. If we worshipped the Leshen, other bad things would have happened. And isn't that how it goes in The Witcher? You might make a decision that you regret. It doesn't mean your other choices weren't just as bad, maybe worse. All right. Yes, that's right. Box the water. Who's left? One. No, girl, that one. Okay. There are more, huh? Let's finish the drowners before we go for the treasure. You worshipped it yesterday, regret not killing it. Well, maybe I shouldn't feel so bad. I wonder how many of these treasure hunts we can get knocked out tonight. And then I wonder what kind of gear is going to be available to craft. It's time to get out of these funky clothes. It really is. We're going to be doing Geralt's cosplay adventures tonight, but I'd like to get out of them by the end of the night into something styling, with or without a top. Top optional, but I definitely want to go. I see that there, but I definitely want to go and get these. Get the diapers off, get the 3PO boots off. I think I've had enough of them. All right. What is next? Treasure hunts. 23. And I'd like to stay off of Skellige until those are the only ones left. Yeah, mainland. Perfect. And more house cleaning. Yay, more house cleaning tonight. I can't believe we haven't even been down here, have we? Just a whole chunk of land I haven't seen. More and more. But not a lot of undiscovereds in between. So let's fast travel from Hangman's Alley. Last night was kind of overdoing it, time-wise. I really shouldn't have gone all night. Played until breakfast. But at least Tyler Durden is done. I could not find, I know it's in there somewhere, but I went looking in the VODs for the epic jump, the leap and grab. I couldn't find it. I know it's in there. I'm gonna have to keep looking, but I could not find the jump, the dive with the ledge grab. Oh yeah, Team Bossy, that's gonna advance on the story on Friday, maybe even a little bit tomorrow, but definitely Friday. And in the meantime, see what we can get cleaned up. Because I'm sure once we advance the story a little bit, other things will open up. You know, lots more side quests. I can't imagine that once we get back on the story, and it's early game story stuff, right? I can't imagine that when we get back on the story, that's all there'll be. So I'd like to do plenty of cleanup. Journal's full, just full of stuff. Me too, Kurt. Me too. And I just want to take it easy tonight. So I think treasure hunting and some more side quests, a few little side quests would be good. Uh-oh, why do we have 3 markers? That's never a good sign. Why do we have 3 markers? Oh, all right, 3 more pieces. 3 more pieces. I don't really want to go slow tonight, but I want to... Boy, somebody needs to leave a message. Send me a text. I think I know who it is, too. So, quick question, since I have some clients who just seem to never want to leave voicemails. Never. I don't get it. You guys, do you leave voicemails anymore? Or have you moved on to the point where you don't even bother leaving voicemails?
Not another step, or there'll be 1 corpse more.
I kind of expect people to. If you're calling for help, and you don't get the person you want on the phone, leave them a message. I don't know why they went out of style. It's not like everyone who does that follows up with an email or a text.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker! Arms! To arms! Monsters are coming! If not for you, that would have been the end of us. Sure as spring.
Looks like it was the end for a few of them. Hey, somebody listen. Somebody's sending messages.
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
Hello, Davin. Hello. How are you doing? Lesser red. Yes, hold on. We just got a lesser red. Does that mean we finally have 3 lesser reds? Yes, finally. 3 lesser reds. I think I now have 2 red mutagens. So no greater yet. Still no greater. Unless... Does that count the one that's slotted? Red mutagen, wyvern mutagen. So we've got a red. There's the red we just made. Necker, wyvern, werewolf, wyvern. Got a can. All right, Crazy Tune. Good night. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, definitely. Friday. So it always hurts every time someone says, "Oh no, you're streaming, I can't stay." It's a terrible time. So Friday. Friday, I will see you Friday. Looking forward to it. Yeah, get some sleep for me. I want to get some sleep before Friday. So I've got to have a normal stream tonight, nothing crazy. And a normal stream tomorrow, nothing crazy. Well, it can be crazy. It just can't be crazy long. Excellent. Next. Next. Night. Get you later. In Oxenfurt, or there one to the north. South. Alright, well, let's go to Oxenfurt first. I know you heard that. I know you heard that. I heard it too. I've got a mind to set up my streaming computer differently in the near future. Right? See you, Kurt. Sleep well. Why can I not work for myself and do the hours I want to do? Davin, it's not as easy as it sounds. I mean, even when you're working for yourself and you can kind of set the hours you want to do, doesn't mean that the job won't end up changing your plans for you. You end up doing things according to your needs anyways. So you go in with a plan and you try and set boundaries. It's not always easy to keep those boundaries. But I can't dump on it. I mean, that is what I chose. Working for yourself, making less money. It was a big trade-off for me. And I suppose you can, man. So the job hunt, nothing come out of the job hunt today? Or how did that go? I was hoping you'd have a good time. Find something, get yourself a better job, something that doesn't bug you.
Long live Radovid.
Probably shouldn't loot everything here.
That hurt.
I do. I've got yeah, I'm streaming from a separate computer. Wasn't much luck out there today. You going back out tomorrow? I guess you're gonna keep at it, right? Keep at it until. We haven't been to Oxenfurt in a little while. In fact, I think we've only been to Oxenfurt twice. There's probably a lot more going on here than I've even noticed.
You hear her wailing yesterday. What do they do, Blackwater? Same as always. Started with a fingernail.
Actually, Devin, I'm streaming off a Mac right now, which works okay. Which works okay.
Ah, a customer.
Show me what you got on offer.
But those audio glitches with the sound routing, they're a little frustrating. Level 19. Well, we'll be level 19 soon. Is there anything good? The Adversary. I think we've got one of those. So named. Captain Bionics. In the new Hearthstone expansion, they give you a card back for purchasing the 50 card pack bundle. Yeah. I'm not big on money grabs like that. I hate to say it, but it's part of why Gwent frustrates me, because it's even if it's just in-game and you're not spending money, it kind of feels like they're using the same model. Oh, you got to get the good cards You gotta buy the good cards, or you're not gonna win. How you doing, Ceratix? How are you doing? Davin, that's the sense I got. You're not happy where you are, right? That sucks. You're gonna find a new job, man. You're gonna find a new job, and even if it's not an awesome job, you're gonna find a job that you don't hate. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. Mike, they've got, they have patched it recently. They're developing it actively, and it is going to be what happens to OBS. Once multi-platform comes out of beta, I don't think they're going to keep developing the Windows one, which most people are using. So at some point, everybody will end up moving over to the multi-platform. Could be a while, though. I'd say it's entirely usable, worth using. Trackers, trousers, yeah. Or diaper pants. We're gonna make something. At some point, we're gonna make something. These are also goldenrod boots. Let's just get rid of those. They're a little better than the ones we're wearing, but runes aside, doesn't much matter. The thread. Nope. Black unicorn, steel, moonblade, silver. Deathwind, silver. I don't even know what the Moonblade looks like, but it doesn't seem it's worth using. That Deathwind just is a better roll. Okay, bye-bye Moonblade. Oh, they don't have money. Moonblade, saved. Saved for one more day. After the Woodland Spirit, well, I ended up going to 12 hours. So when was that? I think hours. Went hours after that. Spent over an hour just fighting Taylor Durden and finally beat him. But must have spent, you know, a couple hours on the boxing. Got most of the boxing done. Have not done boxing on Skellige. But I think we got the Valen and Novigrad boxing done. Okay, back on it. Back on it. I want to pick up all these schematics. I want to get all these treasure hunts. Dealt with. Dealt with. Ceratix, I'm sure it was. They had Durden the Tailor, and he was the best boxer. Durden the Tailor was the best fighter. And it felt like a fight club. I mean, he kicked my ass so many times. I was getting very unhappy. It just felt like it was going to go on forever. I had no idea how many attempts it was going to take, but I didn't see the end in sight. And was finally given some good tips. One good tip in particular, to just interrupt his attacks instead of trying to parry them. Just punch him in the face a little quicker than he's trying to punch you in the face. It worked. It was perfect. Damn, it wasn't the only thing that worked for me. So yeah, definitely a reference. Fight Club. not seeing the schematics in here, but dissociative kleptomania continues. Gotta be someone who buys. We have so many duplicate books. We should really find someone who can buy them. That doesn't look good. That is this whole place. This does not look good. What happened here? Blood on the walls, blood on the bed, blood on the books, blood on the floor. Furniture that's been knocked over. Thought this was some random house, but it looks like a little bit more than that. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Did that house have a basement? Or what else might there be? I don't think it had a basement. Yes, it did. It did. It did. And actually, hit the symbol. Oh, Davin, yeah, that's disassociative kleptomania. Just kind of absent-mindedly taking everything out of every box, every nook and cranny. Sort of a staple of the Witcher games, that you can steal everything. Although the guards seem to get pretty pissed if you try to steal in front of them. Other than that, nobody seems to mind what you take. Poor people, rich people, take it all. Every nook and cranny, just like a Thomas English muffin. Off the trail of the scavenger hunt, but I'm awful interested in where we ended up. The brewer's basement, secret entrance to these caverns. Oh man, I could go for an English muffin right now. Even though I had good food today, I'm still really hungry. There's just so much I want to eat. And instead I've got snacks. Snacks. Is this where we went through with Triss? Okay. Well, that makes sense. There's our trousers. So let's get it all. Yeah, I don't know what happens in the Plays the Thing, but that's when I bailed from Rebel's stream tonight. All of a sudden he was on stage, things were happening, and I didn't want to know those things, so I just had to jump. But I was hoping he was going to do Now or Never. It looked like he was getting into Now or Never, and then he was doing Plays the Thing. That's what I thought I was going to see. Anybody see? He hasn't done Now or Never yet, has he? He can't have. He can't have. Just because of what I saw today, he can't have. He must still have that to do. Yes, Davin. Yes, I do. You never know when you'll have to burn a witch. You never know. Okay. That's near Reardon Manor. Let's head to the Western Gate. Really? You can't go through there, huh? Okay, fine. I wonder where they did what they modeled their clouds after. Because they sure look like the kind of clouds we have here. I'm sure that's not where they came from, but they really look like Colorado clouds to me.
Damn, you're ugly.
Pretty bad with maps, Devin. I get lost all the time. Although, how much does it really matter in an open world game? You get lost, you just do something else. I guess if you are trying to get to a particular spot and you get lost, that's a little frustrating. Those poor doggies. You like dags? You like dags? I like dags. We need the meat, Devin. We need the meat. Without wolf's liver and raw meat, we would be nothing. Okay, this should be the last part for this diagram. For this set.
Might want to look around some.
I can't blame you, Devin. People are rough. People can be very, very rough. And animals are so awesome. I'm allergic to cats. I like them, but I'm allergic to cats. But dogs. Yeah, dogs. I like dogs. Like dogs. Yeah, the dude likes dogs too. He's a little confused, but the dude likes dogs too. Wolf's liver. More portals, huh? More portals. Sort of portals. So what did we miss when we were in here? I know we were in here, but we missed the diagrams. Where did we miss the diagrams? Oh, this was Fool's Gold, huh? Nice. This is where the pigs were. Damn. Man, we're gonna have to swim around, and I just know we're not gonna find anything under the water. This we do. Oh, yes, I love being wrong. I love being wrong sometimes. We still need the upgrade diagram, but now I have hope. Now I have hope. Really? That was empty. I think that was empty. So, jump back in over here, I guess. Under the sea, under the sea. Oh, Geralt, you won't dive again? Come on. That happened yesterday. I had to load a save before I could dive again. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if we see a follow-up to the 107 patch pretty soon. I have not been reading any forums, but there seem to be a lot of reports, people mentioning a lot of issues. You really aren't going to dive anymore, huh, Geralt? There you go. Good man, good man. Okay, you win. Terrain, you win. This is truly not targetable. Not targetable. Nice, I was not even in the right area. Perfect. Perfect. Better. Better. Okay, it was right there. Ah. That's a burn. That would be nice to get a free key, because it's still full price. I mean, you can maybe get, you could probably get it on Green Man Gaming for 20% off. But even so, it's still $50. Not a cheap game right now, but obviously worth it. Worth it, so not too bad. CDPR deserves to get paid plenty for this one. I don't know what their plans are for more, but search for treasure on the seafloor. That's gonna be Skellige. Yep. Alright, what else is not Skellige? That one's bugged. About that. The game that pushes your new computer the hardest is Lego Batman 3. Davin, either with a capture card or a USB capture device. So what I'm using, let me get a link here. But yeah, there we go. I should have gotten a different one. By the way, I should have gotten a different one. The one I use is, oh, Google links, please. God, Google links. Google links. All right, let me actually go there, grab a proper link. Google, please. Ah, Sir Maxig, I think I got it on Skellige. How are you doing? Let's see, how big is it? It is really big. It is which one? I think it's Zerrikanian saddlebags. Zerrikanian saddlebags, 100 maximum inventory weight. Also, Davin, yeah, so, you know what I'm talking about. If you have, well, you can use a splitter. If you're going from a console, you can get a little HDMI splitter. And then, depending on the settings, HDCP, the copy protection, and all that, you just split it, run it to another computer with the capture. Yeah, I probably should have gotten the Elgato, or even the, is it called Black Magic? But because I wanted to stream from a Mac, the Aver has no third-party driver support. I mean, you have to run the Aver app and capture the window. It's an extra CPU hit, and it's kind of a sloppy way of doing things. And it's part of why I have this Soundflower software and the audio that occasionally bugs out. Yeah, Davin, you definitely can. You definitely can. So you're already on it. You just never tried it from a PC, from another computer. It works. It works. All right, where to? I think this is more the Griffin School. Novigrad. I always zoom out, and then I zoom into Novigrad, and it's the same map, so there's really no point in doing that. And I can't help myself. It's in Novigrad. Oh, sweet. It's near the Ancient Oak. Aren't we not far from there? Ah, nice. We can just ride there. Ride, run. I can't wait to get out of this cosplay outfit.
Knickers surface here, dig their way out.
I need to go camping too. I'm gonna have to at some point when I get out to go camping, I'll have to take a night off from streaming to do it. You like the outfit, huh? Geralt's homemade cosplay adventures. Mike, I've done some of that. I've got this same computer that I'm playing The Witcher on set up for streaming. And, you know, it works. It works okay. I think there's usually enough. I wouldn't probably be able to do it with The Witcher, but there's usually enough CPU overhead to do it. He's filled his shorts. Oh, Ceretix, that would be awesome. Would love that. Oh, I'd be so happy if we had that. That's one of those little things. That overhead map could be a million times better. The way that the cursor catches on things gets me too. It's already, you know, it could be smoother. Maybe this doesn't happen with the mouse, but as I'm moving this around, every time it passes a POI, it slows, it hooks. So if I'm trying to just zoom around, it catches. It catches on everything in the way. So it makes it kind of tricky to pan it fast. Don't know why it had to be that way. I guess they wanted it to stick to POIs, the cursor to stick to POIs, so it was very easy to select them when you got to it. This means that it's selecting it all the time when you don't want it. That looks like a hag. That looks like a hag. Oh, and I'm nice. I do hate hags. It goes to where you are. Brian, how are you doing? It goes to where you are on the map, though. So, if I am over here and I click the right analog, the right stick on consoles, or PC in this case with the controller, it goes and locates me, but it does not go to the quest marker. It doesn't go to the quest marker. It doesn't move it here. So if I'm panning around the map looking for that, it doesn't get me there. Oh, the left does. The left does. You said right stick, and you were right. The other right. Left does. Wow. Awesome. So there you go. Thank you. Even though you were saying right, that's, yeah, you gave me the motivation to go check that again. So left will toggle between you and the target. Hell yeah. Much better. Much better. Thank you. No worries. I owe you one. I owe you one. How are you doing today? Tonight? Learn something new every day. You gotta try and do that, Davin. Keeps life interesting. Keeps the brain in shape. And that was not a can. Okay.
Come on.
Nice. That's a hell of a first pack fight. We're gonna lose to some level 5s, level 8. Yes. Come on, Ward. Combat music's some of the best. Maybe not the combat at the moment. The combat music is some of the best. Sorry about killing all the wolves. I know. Not a fan of the wolf killing. But they've got what we need. Liver. Raw meat. I don't know that I need the tallow, but they did such a nice job on the woods, it does make me want to go camping.
In the static.
The King! Welcome, thank you for the follow. I don't know what happened with the audio there. Bugged out a bit. The King is in the house! Everybody, be on your best behavior. We are in the presence of royalty.
Ghoul's Nest.
Wrong, Geralt. I love Ghoul's Nest.
Might want to look around some.
Well, here's the deal with the shirt. We're just goofing off. Just keeps the game a little more interesting. It's a blind playthrough. It's on Death March. And apparently that wasn't enough. It started as a joke. Someone said, someone said, you know, people play through this game on Death March with no armor. That was S7. S7 was just messing with me at the time. I kind of took it seriously, though. Just let it go to my head. Said, screw it. We can do that.
No uniform.
And
no
then never
boots.
stopped.
Clearly not enough.
I don't know. I'll put on armor sometimes,
Someone
but
from the village nearby. No uniform, no boots. Clearly not an Nilfgaardian soldier. Someone from the village nearby.
now the pants, on the other hand, they're not so bad. But I'm wearing goldenrod boots and diaper on the outside, tighty whities on the outside, pants, and I wouldn't mind crafting some new gear. So that's part of all these scavenger hunts, treasure hunts. We can wrap some of them up. We should have some nice new things to craft. Haven't been back to the palace. We should go grab that. Let's go grab that. That's been there for days. Days and days. Hey, Roach. Where's Roach at? And a little extra for the ladies. Not just the ladies, not just the ladies. Nothing good like some old diapers. Just like Grandma used to wear.
What's that stench?
What's happening, Prestige? Is the game really fun? Shelby Ruth. Yes, it's fantastic. I guess if you don't like RPGs and you're just looking for combat, it's a huge game with a tremendous amount to it. So it's probably, as an RPG, yeah, 9+ out of 10. So it depends on what kind of games you like. So Prestige, without telling me how it went, did Rebel get through? Did Rebel get through Now or Never, or did he just do the plays the thing? That's when I bailed. He was doing the plays the thing, and I haven't done that yet. But I was kind of hoping to see how he does Now or Never. Do you know if he made it that far yet? If you like exploration, you could do so many things in this game that have nothing to do with the main story. It's huge, and the exploration is incredible. It's so good. So much to explore. You've probably played, you like exploration games, you probably played Skyrim, right? This makes Skyrim feel kind of small. Maybe that's not fair, maybe not small, but this feels bigger, and it feels more alive to me, and I love Skyrim. Tyler, how's it going? It's going well here. I wonder if we're overshooting the entrance. No, not there yet. Okay. I think this message board has been available for a week. Most of the game. I don't know why we didn't go here sooner. Yeah, Tyler, I haven't been here since Sad Quest's here. I haven't even picked this up. Well, now I wonder what we're gonna find. I was gonna try and clean up more of the treasure hunts, but if there's some good quests here, maybe we should do a few. Ah, Prestige. He hasn't reached that yet. He might be doing something else. Okay, interesting. I mean, you'll get a ton of games if you get a PS3. There's just a ton of games out there. But they're not going to be making too many of the new ones. Not too many of them. Camp slaves. Decree. Inform all soldiers. Temerian guerrillas are not to be attacked. Warning to defeatists. Patriotic Song Night. Soldier, at the end of your watch, come to our tent. 3rd Company, 2nd Battalion, for a night of revelry and patriotic song. Among others, we shall belt out Gods Save the Emperor. We, the 2nd Battalion. When Army Group Center comes marching in, the Black Infantry, and many other old favorites. If you know not how to sing, come and listen. Together, all for one, one for all, onwards and upwards to victory. By all the systems, all the systems. Missing soldiers. Okay. Soldiers in the service of His Imperial Majesty went missing. So I wonder which the sad quests are you were talking about, but when I ran over this way, my plan was just to unlock the message board. Let's see what's here. Maybe the plan will change. There's some new spots. I want to stay on this for a little bit. I want to stay on the scavenger hunts. Stay focused. Stay focused. Gone missing? Let me check that out. Let me take a look. Let's see here. Gone missing. Patrol gone missing. Yeah, I mean, we've out-leveled it, but let's do it. I want to try and get all the gray quests out, too. But we can sidetrack a little bit from the treasure hunts. Especially if it's nearby. Contract holder is right here. Perfect. Quartermaster. Egabrucht.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher. Is
You
that
are
so?
a witcher.
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name.
Really?
But you will find work.
You know what a witcher
This
is,
I know.
and you have not heard of Geralt of Rivia. How does that even happen? How does that even happen?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright, what is... He's not peddling much. Armor repair. We have not used that at all. Why would we need armor repair? Without armor. We don't need to sell anything. We just need work. Work. I'm looking for work.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp. I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
How you doing?
Why'd your men go to the woods?
What's
Any
that weird...
specific
Oh,
reason?
I'm boiling
No.
water. You can hear that in the background?
As the code
Yeah, I've got a
ordains.
kettle. Just boiling some water for coffee. I think that's what you're hearing. Which means it'll stop in a sec. Kettle. Coffee. Is that the sound you were talking about? What's up, Ewok? Ewok. Yup, yup. Yup, yup.
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else?
That should be
Perhaps
the
a
only
dragon.
noise right now. There's nothing else going on, I don't think. If you're still hearing it, let me know. Because that would be something else. Here, you haven't seen the picture yet, Davin? So that's Jazia, and that's Lonnie. Two cute huskies. One is about 7, one's about 4, and one's about 7. Ewok, 18. Almost 19. Yeah, King, the scars are great. The scars make the man. The scars make the man.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake.
Davin,
Where
can
the
you kidnap them?
Southern Cross-
You can try.
Good
You
luck,
can try.
Witcher.
You can come visit them. Come on across the pond, and we'll go out for beers, and take the dogs. We'll take the dogs out for beers. Yeah, that's the plan. Those dogs are awesome. Exactly. Ceretix, we're kind of on the same page there. Before Friday's 24-hour stream, I want to clean up a lot of the journal. When Friday comes, I want to do main quests and whatever else comes along. So that means there's a lot of contracts and a lot of treasure hunts left before I consider it kind of clean. Take a boat. More books. More books. More books, more books, more books. So where's this abandoned camp? Hey, that's perfect. That's where I wanted to go anyways. This couldn't be in a better spot. I don't think. Look at that guy with the box. Look at that guy with the box. Oh no. Oh god, his legs. This guy's legs. Oh no. Oh, stop it. That hurts. Let me see here. Permit. Ewok stream. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Moonwalking on duty. Oh, nice. That is a cute dog. That's a cute dog. What's your dog's name? Ah, so good. Prestige. That's the other thing I want to do tonight. I want to make sure, someone mentioned yesterday, could have been you, but someone mentioned yesterday that all the base formulas, like all the bombs, if I talk to an herbalist or an alchemist or someone, I should be able to get all the base bombs and oils. I still don't have a few of the oils because we never got the base schematics. Shiloh. Nice. Shiloh. I don't have it queued up, so I'm not going to go digging right now, but someday I'll pull out my best puppy pick. The best puppy pick I've got. I'll have to pull it out sometime. That was Ceretix, definitely. Did you play? You say you were going to play The Witcher 1, or you had? Because that was one of the things that someone beat into us. Beat into my brain playing the first Witcher. Buy all the books, read all the books, open all the scrolls, get all, I mean, maybe not maps. It wasn't maps then, I don't think, but yeah, if it's written down in The Witcher, you want it. You want it. The number of books in this game, though, is overwhelming. I can't imagine actually trying to read all of these books, at least not on stream.
Damn, you're ugly.
So, maybe I'm a vampire. Maybe I'm a vampire. But, it's partly the black and white cam, and I also turn the contrast up. The contrast is up pretty high to get the effect that I want. So even though I'm pretty pale, I look even paler. Look even paler. Oh no! That's a bit much. I might have some vampire in me. It is possible. Look at those boots catching the light. Oh my god, those boots.
Looks like rain.
So Davin, you like the pants. What do you think of the boots? You're alright with the streaming vampire? The vampire who streams. It's the new version of the Vampire Lestat. Instead of putting on rock concerts, I'm gonna stream video games. It's Vampire Lestat 2015. Get with the times. No! Bright light! Bright light! No sun! No sun!
Nilfgaardians camped here. Left in a hurry.
Colorado gets so much sun, though. Probably sad that I spend so much time inside, because Colorado gets
Footprints.
300
Also some
days a
bare
year
feet.
of sunshine.
Strange. Need to follow these deeper into the woods.
Night, bossy. Sleep well. Catch you later. Davin, C-3PO, right? I stole C-3PO's feet, and I cobbled them onto my own. Search the area. Patrol gone missing. Follow the tracks.
Nilfgaardian's prints. Led a group of barefoot prisoners through here.
Wolves? Lots of wolves? Tracks went this way, though. You get 300 days of rain. I haven't been to England in so long. When I was a kid, used to travel there a lot with family. My mother pretty much started her career there. With Thames, and
Bodies strangely
so we used to
contorted.
travel there a lot.
This one was poisoned.
They are... Exact name of the boots. I almost had it in my head, but I gotta check. Alderfolk. Just a bit, Sarah Tix, huh? Just a bit. Just a bit. I've only been through Oregon once. Drove down the coast, so that was nice. Beautiful coast. So cool having the ocean on one side and like large evergreens on the other side of the same road. Blasphemy. Blasphemy, I tell you, blasphemy. Did I get turned around? Nope. There's something in there.
Wyvern.
A wyvern. Oh, look, is that a baby wyvern? What? Why is the symbol on the wyvern? Why does the wyvern have a symbol on its head? What the hell? I think I'm a little over leveled for this wyvern. So I'm not gonna throw up the 10, but random, huh? Yeah, but even though it's a contract, I don't think I've ever seen the symbol like attached to them while they're moving around. Maybe I just don't remember. Don't you want to move? I thought you wanted to move to Australia, right? Or New Zealand? You wanted to go down under? Yeah, Ceretix, when I was driving down the coast, I think it was Oregon. Was it Oregon or Washington where they filmed the Goonies? Now I'm confused. Which one has the Goonies rocks? I went all the way down the coast, though, from Vancouver down into California. But, yeah, I thought I remembered that. Well, who knows? Maybe one day I'll visit you in Australia. I would love to go down under.
Something heavy
Although
was dragged through
there's a lot
here.
of scary things.
Bodies.
I keep hearing about all the scary things there. You know, bugs, the scary kind, and scary bugs. Yeah, that's never fun. I've already been bit by a spider that
Come on.
did horrible, horrible things. It didn't go necrotic, but I had a spider bite that was probably pretty damn toxic. And then the infection raged at my arm. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to deal with the spiders they have down under. No, King, it's not. Yeah, you get the trophies. Get the head of the beast. And you can put them on your horse. Oh, the Leshen trophy. Wonder why the Leshen trophy isn't more powerful. Oh, it's a bug where you get... What do you mean where you get the head of the beast? In Australia, animals are trying to kill you. In America, people are trying to kill you. Oh, that hurts. Low blow, Davin. Not wrong, just low blow. So I'm not sure, what is this bug? It's supposed to be a cutscene. For that wyvern? I don't think I skipped any cutscene. I thought you had one, Lamia. I thought you had one awfully close to home. Maybe toxic isn't the right word. But you could take toxic to mean different things. Truth hurts, shrugs. We're getting into the witching hour. This is the magic hour coming up. When everything gets that much more beautiful.
Not bad.
When you kill a contract, it's supposed to appear a cutscene, and Geralt takes the head. Yeah, they all are supposed to do that? Are they all supposed to? I don't think I've seen any cutscenes from contracts where we actually see Geralt take the head. Oh, let me whisper this. Hold on. Anyways. So, what has happened for you in Contracts King? Do you see some of them and not see some of them? Are they all? Is it all bugged? I'm still confused. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but now that I try to think about it, I don't think I've seen any cutscenes of Geralt taking heads. Maybe for a couple quests, like maybe the Royal Griffin at the beginning. No, yeah, there's a lot of bugs. Just plenty of bugs. I gotcha. Okay, so King Ceratic seems to know exactly what you're talking about. There is none? That's too bad. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it now. Now that you've mentioned it, King, I'm gonna be watching when we do contracts to see part of that. And Ceratix, I've noticed the knife. I've definitely noticed the knife, because he pulls out the knife and you're thinking, John Marston. Oh, this is gonna be messy. This thing's a mess. And speaking of Red Dead, has anyone seen S7? Oh man, I'm a little worried. I mean, I'm just a little worried. I'm sure he's fine. Sure he's fine, but...
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
Found your man.
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Blue de peste.
Discovered something else. You didn't send those boys out to scout. That was a death squad. Led some Redanian prisoners out there. Executed them.
War is like this. Who loses dies.
Pander Sarah, how are you doing? I think I might agree. I have to finish, but I think I might agree with that. It's definitely trying to be game of the year.
Those men haven't been forgotten. Someone will come asking about them.
In Nilfgaard, any soldier who is taken prisoner is as if dead.
Those prisoners were from Redania.
Soon to be an imperial province. Before
Catch you later, Mike.
sailing, I wager, the great sun will fly upon banners above Redania's capital.
I don't want your coin.
Oh, dead men buried in the woods. You are offended? They died honorably. If soldiers who let themselves be captured can have one. Here in Velen, hunger is our greatest foe. What was I to feed those prisoners, eh? Grass and mud? It was an act of mercy.
You're a murderer, plain and simple.
I am an Imperial Quartermaster. And we are done.
I'll take a look, King. I'll see what I can find. See what we also have left here. Contract. Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing I've had for days. You might want to check that out. All the way over there, huh? The byways. Is that... I wonder if that's the one you were talking about. It looks like a continuation. Huh. Let me... I think it would. Yeah. I go, Pam, Pam, Param. Pam, Param. Pam, 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 Param. I think that's what they're doing. Used to give me 5 XP when a quest was grayed out. Why does it only give 1? Maybe it's the level difference. Maybe if it's 5 levels beneath you and it's gray, you get 5. And if it's 10, you get 1. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it should make a difference. 1 XP, 5 XP. Like, who cares? What's the difference?
I saw you at the zoo.
Yeah, should depend on the level. So look for an old lady, huh? Look for an old woman. Get you the task, request. Vitamin. Going well. Doing a little more spring cleaning in the journal here. Came down to a notice board. And that guy just farted and laughed at it. Good. There where the horse is. Go make a right. I'll go check it out. Let's see. Where was the horse you were talking about? Go where the horse is. Where the horse is. Where the horse is. Oh, yeah, I haven't turned my AC off. No, wrong place. Horses. Horses, horses. Where is the horses? I do not see horses. Pam, Param. Pam, Param. Hey, there you are, Kelly.
A deserter from the spoiled town. We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Ah, need to... Boundaries. The road right, don't I tell you the easy point to on the map. Was my horse on the map? Let's see. Toward the horse and turn right. Okay, so like up here maybe. So I'm gonna head up this way. I don't know if that's where you're talking about, King, but I'm gonna go check that out.
I saw you at the zoo.
Nice. Kelly, I guess he's probably not in channel, but I'm whispering back and forth here a little bit with Fluffy Bunny 247. He's got his PC set up for streaming. That is awesome. It's all right, King. The Twitch lag is making it a little hard. You say a little back and right. Did you maybe mean over here? Army Group Center. Let's see who's over here. Soldier.
Can I? Heard of the
Gardy
Fryhead
Vettles,
Brigade?
hungry like a wolf I am.
Non-humans.
Is Jondrain Iblaker.
That road. I'll check that road out.
Heard of the Fryhead
We'll get it. King, you keep giving me feedback. I'll find it. Maybe I'll have to turn around a few more times, but I think we'll get there. You didn't mean this road, though, right? Maybe you meant this road? Where are we? Yeah, hasn't appeared yet, so I don't know if you mean further away or when we went, where are we running? We're running up this way, and we turned around, and we came at the camp from here. But I'm thinking you don't mean all the way out of camp. It's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to give directions this way. We could also just come back. We could come back. We're gonna have to come back to turn in the quest anyways. Yeah, it's tough, King. I know you're trying, but it's really hard to follow any kind of directions with the delay that Twitch has. So I think I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to have to come back, or I'm just going to run around in circles, and you'll have to keep saying, no, not that way. Turn around. Go the other way. But let me do a loop here. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully it'll pop up on the map at some point. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. It'll show up at some point. All right. Roach. Let's head up there anyways to the spot I marked. Just see what's over here. There's something. Here's something.
Hey, you, halt! Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently.
I don't know about recently, but
Near
yes.
Vizima.
Near Vizima.
Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena. She survived, thanks to your potion.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. Kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
There are a lot of places I have not been yet in Skellige, so let me check.
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home. Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing.
This is the woman we gave a Witcher potion to.
No one. Sleeps most of the day.
And we knew the potion might mess her up.
Warned Tamira.
Yeah,
Witcher potions
Witcher
have
potions.
powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Oh, sorry, guy. I think I see it. That's probably it. Look, it's a woman. I found it, King. Before I talk to her, though, let me check the map. Prestige. Small island, Kaer Armet, or something like that. So I have not, here's what I have not done in the Skellige Isles. Lots. I have not been out this way. I don't think I've been out this way to the Eldberg Lighthouse. Or maybe a little bit. I guess I might have been on there at some point. Have not been out to these little islands. Or these islands. Or these islands. I guess I've been down here by the Marlin Coast. It was one of the small islands. And what about to the east? I have been down this way. Trondheim. Haven't been out there. Freya's Garden. I don't think I've been out here. Ah, there's so much of Skellige I have not even touched. The harbor. Yeah, we'll get there. Nice. I think that's good news.
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
We shall good.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why, is that unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari Brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
We will help.
Do my best to help you.
You will not regret it. There is nothing I would not do for Herodoberth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster.
Be careful, King. Don't tell me too much. I want to...
Candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Whether I succeed or I fail, I gotta figure it out.
Geralt the Red.
Not all the decisions I make will lead to good outcomes. Vitamin. I made them this morning. Looking for the only ginger around. Very good.
Greetings.
What happened to Nightbot? 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 Nightbot is not there. Hey Nightbot, what happened? Nightbot just recently restarted. Everybody go crazy, Nightbot just restarted. Everyone go nuts. Oh man. Well, it's a good thing you're already night owls. But,
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Apologize to your girlfriend for me for keeping you all up. Even if you had a good time, and I hope you had a good time. But, Allspice. We've got something that needed allspice. I'm just gonna buy a few of these. Caps lock. Spam paragraphs of penises in caps lock. High intensity. Nice rune. Apocalypse, it's upon us. Bring in the light. What have I done?
Farewell.
What have I done? All right, blue, green. Northern Wind, that was the one. I guess they only needed 2. Northern Wind. So, what can't we make? What can't we make? I need Aether. If I had Aether. No. Still can't make Enhanced Samum. What about Enhanced Samum? Don't have a diagram. Devil's Puffball. So I don't have Devil's Puffball. Oh no. Sorry, Lamia. Sorry, I did that. That was my fault. I got everyone going. Let's see. Nightbot. Just recently restarted. Inconsistencies may occur in the control panel until the startup has completed. Just cover your eyes, Lamia. Just cover your eyes. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Alright, that was enough for now. Enough crafting for now. Decoctions. Ooh, enhanced cursed oil. Yes, please.
Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 months.
Ah. Oh, that was the Byways murders. But we just got an update here. What did her quest, what did her quest count as? Was that a side quest? Or was it not a contract? A junta must hunt. Blood ties, there we go. Blood ties. Dead. Rig. Nightbot has returned. What's with that Chris? Nightbot and then I am confused. Hello, Chris, but no, that's true. I'll definitely add people to the regulars. I just didn't want to get carried away with adding everyone manually. I actually keep adding people off stream when I'm thinking about it. I'll add anyone who's coming in regularly to the regulars. I'm not trying to draw lines and not, so don't worry about it. If you want to be added to the regulars and you're coming in regularly, I will do that.
Come on now.
All it means, Vitamin, is you're not going to be Nightbot. Won't do anything. Nightbot will leave you alone, is what it means.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory,
Go
Geralt.
crazy.
How can I help?
I don't play a lot of multiplayer games, but I am going to be playing a lot of games on stream, and some of them will make me regret. Don't make me regret. I don't want to regret. But
Ran into a woman.
after playing some Bloodborne on stream, we decided we're going to play some Bloodborne co-op. I don't know if you play Bloodborne.
No, she would hire a witcher.
Let's say a mother's tears moved me.
What if all Nilfgaard's mothers came to find their sons? Can you imagine?
Only met one, and promised to help her.
I'm to reveal our troop movements to some Nordling.
Tell me everything
Now
you know.
focus, and tell me everything you know.
Yes, I will. Red-haired whelp, Nazeri cavalry. A short time ago, he and several of his company sought to desert. I ordered them pursued. We caught some in the swamp not far from here. Others managed to flee.
The men you caught, what happened to them?
We hanged them. Wartime rules. But I cannot say the red-haired boy was among them.
You're a Nilfgaardian officer. Expected you to be more conscientious.
If I had reported that any had fled, I would have had to pursue them. I've neither the time nor the resources. So I wrote that all are dead. Unlikely any survived long in the swamp.
See if I can't find them.
You're a Jedi. You're a Jedi, Geralt. Banhammer. Single-handedly support Activision. So, Chris, I don't play. I really don't play many shooters. I mean, I haven't played many shooters in a long time. Only shooter I've played is Borderlands 2. Is the only one I've played that has any co-op in it. I'd be down to play some co-op. I don't really want to do competitive multiplayer on stream. I'm not really a competitive kind of person like that. But I'd be down to play some co-op multiplayer games. And after doing Bloodborne story run, I think some co-op would be fun. And yeah, you can co-op Bloodborne.
Slow now.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Bilgus, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No, Homer, use the fork.
Go, go.
Yeah, I'm getting a little distracted. That's okay. That's my fault. I don't need to stare so much at chat. But I am. Yeah, I'm kind of distracted. Where are we going? What are we doing? Blood ties. Find the body. Road to Birth's body. Road to Birth's body. Helldivers. I don't think I've heard of Helldivers.
Take it easy.
I'm so bad at those games, King. I've never played the third one, but the God of War games. It's too much button mashing for me, which might sound silly, but I have trouble with that much button mashing. They're beautiful games though. Beautiful combat. I think I'd rather watch someone who's good play God of War than try to play it myself. That's how bad I was at it. Helldivers, PS4 co-op exclusive indie. Is it, it's not a PSN freebie, is it, Vitamin? Enter the House of Respite. I like that, Prestige. So I'm not supposed to be able to get in there, but it's possible. I might like to try that. Finish what I'm doing here. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for saying that. Very nice of you to say that. I haven't been doing this very long, so, you know, that's actually a lot of viewers. It's very good for me. I've only been doing this since the middle of May. I'm a brand new streamer. I'm so excited by it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be doing a lot of this. I'm going to be doing regular streams. I've got a schedule, but I'm kind of changing it a bit. I'm going to be doing 24-hour streams on Fridays. Be a little more friendly to the international community. Because it's so late. The time I start is so late for people over in Europe and Eastern Europe. Yep, Shadows of Mordor was very cool. I only played one
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Chris, thank you for the follow. Welcome again. Yeah, I have not gone back to Shadows of Mordor since my first playthrough. So sometime we gotta play through it on stream.
Tried to run, but got stuck in the bog. Great target for an arbalist. Black hair. Not who I'm looking for.
We're looking for a ginger. Oh, please don't be the guy hung. Oh, man.
Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure.
Well, that's rough.
Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Ouch, Prestige. 5:14 a.m. Yeah, you asked about the fajitas? I made the fajitas at 7:30 this morning. That's when I finally made dinner. Forget that, Ewok. I have like 150 potatoes. Like a ton of potatoes. Here, how many potatoes do we have? I have got, where are my taters? Where's all my taters? So here's a 43 stack, and here's a 100 stack. There you go. 100 potatoes. The ham sandwiches, but they're so expensive. I do like me a good ham sandwich. A good ham sandwich. Alright, House of Respite. On our way back, how do we get into the House of Respite? So,
whoa there, Roach.
It's closed. It's closed, huh?
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we gotta scout the outside first. We're looking for weak spots. We're looking for terrain that might give us a jumping point. Get me something, Midnight, please. Please. Oh, hold on. Hold on. That looks like a low point. Maybe we can get up on the spikes. If I can't go straight over, maybe we could land on those spikes. Yeah, like that, maybe. Let's try that again. Ow. Ah, but King, we were just told it is possible. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it might be possible. Ow! Night, Davin. Sleep well, Davin. Sweet dreams. King, there are some weird things you can get to, right? I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to prove you wrong. So Chris, the reason I can't just play music, I mean, partly I like this. I want to hear the in-game music. But the having permission to use music is important if you're going to have the broadcast saved. If Twitch is going to save your past broadcast, they will mute them if the music is recognized. So if you use any normal music anyways, Twitch is going to block it, they're going to mute it, and then you need to appeal it. You actually have to appeal the muting with a DMCA form before you can get your broadcast, have it sound back. So that's why I don't want to play any music. Oh, that was nice, girl. Nice touch. Oh. If we could get up on these spikes near one of the low points, I think this might work. I think this might work. Where was the low point? There was a low point over here. Go back and try it for a minute. Like over here, if we could get up on some of these spikes, really up on the tips of them. Too much work. Hold on. Hold on. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't even know if this is something that will work. I'll just try it a couple more times here. Shit. Oh well. Prestige, I'm gonna have to come back to it. I don't want to do too much parkour here right now. I could get carried away. What are you looking for in the inventory? I can bring it up. What were you wanting to see in the inventory? There's a lot of stuff in the inventory. Sorry, we found his body. I should have read the letter first.
Were you able to learn anything?
I didn't read the letter yet.
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet, be it painful. I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
Deserted was caught. Should we lie to her? We lied to her? I didn't read the letter. I don't know if the letter's gonna tell the truth. Deserted was caught. Oh man. I wonder what the letter said. I'm gonna lie to her. I'm gonna lie to her. Give her hopefully a minute's peace.
Ambushed. They fought bravely, but
So he perished a hero, just as his father before him. I wish to lay his body in the family crypt, at home.
afraid that won't be possible. He was killed in the swamp.
I cannot even do this for him. He's to lay in a foreign land. Though, not for long. This will be Nilfgaard soon. My son did not die in vain.
Yeah, I like it.
For all you have done. Your payment.
Farewell.
I like it. I want to see the inside. I might still have it. Did we give her the letter? Okay, so prestige, inventory. Gotta sell a few things. Carrying a lot of glyphs and runes. Still need to make some oils and potions. A couple of the oils were missing. What are we missing? Relic. I think hybrid oil. I think I'm missing hybrid oil. Yeah, I don't have hybrid oil. And maybe a couple others. Unsent letter. Dear mother, this might be my last letter. My head hangs low as I write, for I have brought great shame on our family. I have failed my brothers at arms. In the hour of truth, my courage failed me. I ask no forgiveness, for I deserve none. I ask only that you pray for me. May you live in health, H. The way in is ridiculous. Is it redonkulous? There was a... Let me know, there's pictures inside. I'll go back and look. Oh, okay, yeah, there are. That's exciting. That's exciting. Lemmy is getting a new apartment. I was just checking out some pictures. Very cool. Good stuff. I'm so glad you're doing that. I'm so glad you're doing that. I hope you get there really soon. Haha. Excellent. All right, now let's go back to what we were doing. Oh, back to what we were doing. We did have a contract though from there. This one, the Byways murders, and that's a warp all the way over to the Byways. We'll just go back by the House of Respite. Won't be able to get in unless I ask Prestige how to get into the House of Respite. I guess that means what I was trying is not the way in, huh? Not just jumping off of the barricade. We'll be back. We'll be going back that way. Whoa, that's a hell of a thing to land next to. Level 23 ghouls in the house. Deal with the ghouls prowling the village. That's what we're doing. Guess that's the whole quest, huh?
Come on, come closer.
Yeah, jump up that hill. Try and back your way out. You can't.
Anyone there? You can come out.
You better. Lemia, you better. You must do this. You must do these things.
A witcher.
Ah, a witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering. looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
Something stinks, and I don't mean the corpses.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
I'm very nosy.
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Yeah,
Out of my way.
we're better. We're better CSI than the black ones. CSI Geralt on the case. Meanwhile, let's go take anything they left behind. Like a butter knife. Aha, I took your butter knife. The frame rate is terrible here. Terrible. I don't know. If I were getting this game again, I would strongly consider the PS4 version. And I know there are problems with that too. They all have issues, but I don't, man, an inconsistent performance in a game is something that really bugs me. I can get used to a game that doesn't play perfectly, but if it plays fine and then stops and it's all over the place, it kind of gets me. Nice jumping, girl. Nice jumping. Ah, we're going like 7 frames per second. Pretty rough. Lore of the village, using your witcher's senses. Why did the bubble blow up? Well, I've got a solid state drive, and so the load times are nice, and I've got plenty of memory, and so that's fine. My video card's getting a little old. Maybe I should just get a new video card. I know I should get a new video card, but I wasn't planning on doing that soon. Maybe I should do that soon. Maybe I'll get a 970. If a 970 goes on sale sometime, maybe I could get that. Yeah, King, I don't really want to know where anything is. I want to find it, and if I don't find it, then I don't find it. Then I don't find it. And if it takes me forever to find it, then it takes me forever to find it.
Handiwork of ghouls. Handiwork of ghouls.
It always seems so silly when you get stuck looking for something with the Witcher senses and you finally find it. It always seems so silly and obvious, but... There we go, there's one more. Body.
Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Ghouls tore the dog to bits. Soldiers died some other way.
Xbox, what's up? Lamia, yep. Yes. Yes, video card, graphics card. That is what I need. And I know, Lamia, you were thinking about the Titan, but like, I wouldn't even go that far. If I were getting a new card, I wouldn't go that far. Just too expensive. Too expensive for me. Too expensive. You've had a sad, bad day. I'm sorry to hear that. You gonna be all right? Things gonna be okay? Yeah, King, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. If it takes me a long time to find something obvious, that happens. That happens. That happens a lot. It happens a lot. I don't know what I'm missing. So you know what I'm missing. You're like, go there. It's obvious. It's easy. But you already know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I'm looking for red. I'm looking for a red glowy thing. It says explore the village. There, I see one more. Now, how many times have I gone in circles and I didn't see that other red one? I don't know if that's all we need, but now that I see one more.
Thrown to the ground with great force.
Just didn't see it until now.
Hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Gotta follow it.
There we go. Got an update. So, you know, I'm running around and I'm just not seeing the red and not seeing the red, and then finally see it. I haven't played it. Right on, Xbox. Well, come hang out. Just come hang out. We're taking it easy tonight. Nothing fancy. Well, we already came down here. Where else does the scent go? Oh, this frame rate, though.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean, what happened?
Last chance. What happened to the Nilfgaardians? What's behind that door?
What do I know?
Listen,
you know something.
You. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Oh, really?
Tunnels.
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. The beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
'Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in?
No. Want to pour wax through its head. Tell you your fortune. Now give me the key.
Give me the key.
So,
give me the cash.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Give me the cash.
You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
Geralt's a great investigator.
As you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be.
Okay, into the tunnels.
Fur shreds. An Ekamara.
Ekamara.
Hibernated
It's a
here.
vampire, right?
Villagers
Isn't
woke it.
Ekamara one of the vampires? Sarasti. Hold on. Ekamaris, the vampire. Sarasti. Raiders of elven tombs either get rich quickly or die trying. The Enseid, how do you say that seed? The Enseid. Do they say that like, how do you pronounce that? S-E-I-D-H-E. I want to say I should know. They've said that, right? Many times. Sheed, is it almost pronounced like S-H? Sheed? Enseid. Disintegrating temples and palaces hold priceless treasures, true, but within them many a foul monster waits in deep slumber, such is the case in the byways where a few peasants, unaware of the dangers they faced, awoke an unusually dangerous Ekimara. The Witcher knew this monster would be no easy kill, that the vampire would quickly regenerate, that its blows would cause heavy bleeding, that it was able to disappear into thin air. Yet he also knew he could overcome these advantages. He needed merely to use Irden and Ken and strike heavy blows. Oh, and avoid getting killed. I like that description. Devil's Puffball. I think I just made that, finally. Vampire Oil. I think I have that. And although it says vulnerable against Igni, which is good, burn the vampire, burn it. Irden and Ken are also suggested. Irden and Ken. Slow it down, maybe keep it from warping. Warping, disappearing into thin air, whatever it does. Ken signs and heavy blows. So maybe not quick, but heavy blows. Is that different from the regular Ekimaras? No, basically the same. Alright. So before I go down, I gotta take a quick bio break, just really quick. Really quick. Quick bio. You update, yes? You update. So I was thinking about the 24-hour Friday streams and what should we call them? What kind of a name should we give them? And one of the first ideas was simple, Forever Fridays. Forever Fridays. I did a little digging on Twitter anyways. It looks like that would be pretty decent. There's...
Planks can be lifted.
There's not too much use of that that tag. I mean, it would be good on Twitter anyways. Forever Fridays is not a heavily used hashtag for anything else. I'm glad to hear that, Xbox. Very glad to hear that. I feel better when I'm here too. I've spent so much of my life being a loner, being a hermit, and not only is it on, I mean, it's on purpose that I'm trying to change these habits, that I'm here streaming. It's the reason for the webcam. Trying to break all my habits. But the weirdest thing for me, one of the weirdest things, is when I cut the stream at the end of the night, I all of a sudden feel lonely. I miss you all so much. As soon as I turn off the stream, I pull the plug, everything goes quiet. And even though I can go and watch someone else stream and chat, it gets very lonely. And I'm not used to that because I'm used to wanting to be alone. And then this happened. Then Twitch happened. Who likes Strain? Strain music? Strain music? What strain are you speaking of?
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open.
Your birthday's on Saturday? That's very cool. Well, don't forget to remind us. I'll try and remember that it's Saturday. I'll remember, but we better prepare a little bit for this. We have this. I haven't tried it, but Witcher's blood injures and knocks back vampires and necrophages when they wound him. It's kind of tempting. Try that. It gets really nasty. I like horror, King. I like horror. I like horror. How about oils? Where's our vampire oil? Food, water. Let's just try keeping the food and water on the bar for now. Bombs. No, we definitely had a bomb. There's got to be a bomb we can use. Devil's Puffball. Let's say. Northern Wind. No. I forgot already. What did it say about bombs? Devil's Puffball. I guess I don't have that yet. Yeah, we don't have Devil's Puffball. Told you I should have gone to an herbalist or an alchemist and gotten that stuff. Sir Maxi, sure. Let's see. I'm not using everything I've spent points on. For example, I'm trying to get to Whirl. I really want to get to Whirl, Fast Attack. And so I'm using my Fast Attack. They're both slotted. And I've got the Strong Attack slotted too right now, but I don't know if we'll use that a lot. I am using Fleet-Footed. That's a huge, huge bonus for me. I have not slotted Arrow Deflection. I've got it, but I'm not using it right now. Signs. I'm not really casting Ard. These points in Ard are kind of wasted. And I'm using these. I'm using the points in Axii, but not really using the points in Ard. I started to upgrade the Ken, which I just call Ken, because I've been calling it Ken since the first Witcher. And so I'm not using the enhanced Ken right now. Nothing in alchemy yet. And what I really like is Rage Management. Rage Management for if your stamina's too low, signs can be cast using adrenaline points. That has been saving my life over and over and over again. And Survival Instinct. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. It would be much more efficient if I did. Alright, so let's go down. Let's find this thing. Let's see what kind of a mess we've gotten ourselves into. $23 with no points in alchemy. Oh, okay, watch out, Geralt. That was... Yeah, Geralt's trying to get himself killed here. And I'm not helping. Why would a vampire hang? No, the vampire didn't do the hangings. Hold on. What is this? Why you run circles like that? All right, hold on. We were told a few things. It is susceptible to Igni. Have to put your torch away. Very nice. Alright, I like that. The Yrden was good. The Yrden was good. Oh shit. Get out of there, Geralt. Oh no! Aha, so close. I had bled out. It bled out. Ah, right on. Nice, King. I love it. People with Friday birthdays, you all get 24-hour streams for your birthdays. And a merry on birthday to everyone else. Yeah, Ceretix. Sorry, let me chew here. I keep telling myself I'm gonna buy that respec potion for 1,000 and just carry it until I'm ready to use it. But I still haven't bought it yet. I know where a couple are sold. I'm not sure, King. Apparently I've given different answers. I was born in 1978. I was born in 78. So I'm somewhere around there. 36, 37. Which way did we come in? Your iPad has quite the sense of timing, huh? How is that? How's that, Mike? Oh, I gotcha. Oh shit, immediately followed by the stream dropping. Did the stream drop? Did the stream drop? Is that what the rip was? Did the stream go down and come back up? I'm not seeing that on my end, but it might have happened anyways. Thanks for hanging out, King. I hope to see you later. Have a good night. I think I'm done down here, right? Done. How's the PC coming along? You're still working on it, like right now, or is it all done? Did you get all your software set up the way you want? Everything patched and updated? Usually it takes me not so long to build a computer, but takes forever to get everything where you want it. I mean, I can rush through it in an afternoon, but I end up, anytime I reinstall a machine of my own, it's days, at least days, before I get everything where I want it. I might have missed one. Ceretix. So, Witcher gear plans that are right here in this same spot. There was one chest. I found one chest. I was a little absent-minded. I'm just watching the settings here. Stream is crashing every few seconds. Let me see if Twitch is saying anything. Let's see. They were having video export issues, but no, maybe no sign of trouble. Let me know if that's still happening. Frozen again, probably Twitch. Lag, hiccups. Yeah, but if everybody's seeing it, I'm not dropping any frames. I'm not dropping any frames, but that still sucks. Would you keep giving me some feedback if that's happening? It could be that Twitch is just all of a sudden having problems and it hasn't made it, haven't reported it yet or acknowledged it.
Gods, he lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up. Farewell.
Yeah, I can do a stream restart here. May as well try. So stream will go down for 10 to 30 seconds. Let me know when it's back and if it's any better. All right, stream's gonna go down, come back up. We're even seeing it here.